Imagine, for a moment, that one small action you take today can shift your entire trajectory. It's said that knowledge is power, but what happens when you merge that knowledge with decisive action? Welcome to today's enlightening journey, gentlemen. I have devoured the essence of over 369 self-improvement books, and amidst the sea of advice, 3 core lessons have risen to the top, which I'll share with you in this video. Here's the first thought-provoking concept to consider. Picture a photography professor who splits his class in two. One group's mission: produce as many photos as possible, the better the grade. The other half: aim for one impeccable shot that defines perfection. It was the prolific photographers that captured greatness, not the perfection seekers. Their relentless creation cultivated their skill, honed their eye for beauty, and yielded standout results. The moral here? Don't fall into stasis, paralyzed by the pursuit of perfection. Perfection can be your greatest adversary when it constructs barriers rather than bridges. It's through continuous action, through the very process of doing, that you refine and attain your ambitious standards. I'll let you in on a secret held by the most successful people. It's the art of pivoting from waiting for the one right moment to seizing every moment. Renaissance thinker Voltaire nailed it with, "The best is the enemy of the good." Want to kickstart that business idea? Begin that enriching relationship? Don't wait on the sidelines. Begin where you stand and start creating now. When zeroing in on these universal truths, we encounter the concept of exoneration from life's burdens. This wait for the proverbial green light, signaling that we've learned enough, prepared enough, achieved enough to warrant a breather. But I urge you to reconsider the script that society has penned for us. The reality often is that life's challenges don't evaporate. They endure, and it's the friction with these hardships that can either restrain or refine us. If you've ever delved into Stoicism, an ancient school of wisdom that prioritizes personal ethics and logic over indulgence, you'll find it advocates for eudaimonia, fulfillment gained through relentless effort and resolution. We once believed happiness was a place at the end of a long work life, a distant shore where fulfillment resides. Yet, true satisfaction doesn't sprout from evasion but through resolving what trials we encounter. Take the positive psychology pioneer, Martin Seligman, for example, whose enlightening research on learned helplessness exposed how repeated failures can entrench a paralyzing belief that actions are ineffectual. But what happens if we flip the script? The antidote to this stagnation is self-reliance, a foundational pillar across countless self-improvement discourses. To breathe life into this concept, I want to share a story about reinvention and resilience. A close friend of mine, once ensnared in a self-destructive cycle, made the courageous decision to reshape his narrative. His depths were catalyzed by addiction and squandered opportunities, yet by adopting an unwavering mindset geared towards improvement rather than indulgence, his life made a stunning 180. He championed self-reliance, abandoning the comfort of stagnation for the charge of change. And now, from a place of agency and self-assurance, he offers a compelling testament. Hover in limbo. A life on the fence may seem safe, but it's rife with discontent. Instead, dive into transformation, no matter how daunting the depths may seem. Remember, the philosophy of self-improvement extends further than what meets the eye. It's not solely about mounting achievements, it's about cultivating an inner landscape resilient to the tremors of life. Embrace forgiveness, both of self and others. A rocky relationship with my father taught me the power of letting go of grudges to forge a stronger bond. Like the Buddha said, holding on to anger is akin to poisoning yourself and waiting for others to suffer. Release that burden, and in that freedom, find both peace and growth. Forgiving oneself is just as crucial. Many of us carry the dead weight of past mistakes, tethered to should-haves and could-haves. But here's the turning point. Releasing self-judgment elevates you. It cultivates that higher vibration essential for well-being. It's about transitioning from lower-state emotions like shame and guilt toward love, peace, and joy. The books that truly deserve their mantle space go beyond the surface. They plunge into the profound waters of self-healing. The journey through these pages isn't about collecting feel-good moments, it's about undertaking the intense work of deep internal reflection, finding solace, and branching anew. As we wrap up this powerful session, think about what actions you will implement in your life. If this video struck a chord and provided value, feel free to express your appreciation. There's a link in the description for those who wish to do so. And don't forget, fellows, if you aspire to transform these insights into tangible changes, hit that subscribe button, like, and click the notification bell. By doing so, you're not just supporting the channel, but you're also taking a decisive step towards authoring the next chapter of your life. Now, you've got a taste of the transformative wisdom and actionable strategies we've discussed. But before bidding farewell, I invite you to elevate your understanding further. How to cultivate self-reliance, how to harness the power of relentless action, and how to break free from the shackles of perfectionism. The answers lie ahead. And for those seeking to continue the march towards mastery, remember this: every step forward is a step toward achieving something bigger and better than your current situation. Keep the pursuit alive. Until next time, stay sharp, aim high, and carve your own path to greatness. Gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts and clear your schedules. Imagine this: you're embarking on an adventure so grand, it's been a year in the making. Picture quitting the mundane and plunging into a whirlwind tour of 9 countries over 7 weeks. This isn't fantasy, this is the story of commitment to living life on your own terms. Ready to find out how to seize the moment and dive into the nomadic lifestyle? Let's dive in. For ages, the idea of travel has captivated the human spirit, but let's face it, no one's knocking on your door with a golden ticket to the world. It's up to you to make that leap, to turn wanderlust into a tangible journey. It's about choices, saving, and sometimes embracing frugality. It's about the sacrifices that pave the way to the passport stamps. Today is about saying, "We're doing this." It's about adventure calling, and us answering with a resounding yes. This isn't just a trip, it's a blueprint for the intrepid souls out there who thirst for more. We're not just spectators, we're creators of our epic tales. We've lived lean, saved up, and now it's payoff time. Our first stop? Magical Iceland, the land of fire and ice, where we're taking an unconventional route to our final destination. By cleverly using a stopover, we save on airfare and inject our hearts with the essence of Icelandic beauty. We're not just tourists. We're savvy travelers maximizing every opportunity. As daylight breaks, we're charging forth into the Icelandic wilds, where sights and sounds promise to be a feast for the senses. Follow the footage as we traverse landscapes more picturesque than postcards, more surreal than dreams. The itinerary? 6 must-see wonders in a single day. It's awe-inspiring, it's relentless, it's adventure at its best. Forget the tourist traps. We're diving into local secrets, into caves and behind waterfalls. This is the raw, unfiltered exploration you've been yearning for. Imagine standing on the precipice, alone in the wilderness, daring life to throw its best at you. We're flipping the script on the ordinary and redefining boundaries. As we explore, remember every path we take is a step towards defining the strongest male hero ever you. Amidst the adventures, there's the mundane we can't ignore. Meals simple yet satisfying will get you through the day. And when the day winds down, the musings begin. It's time to recalibrate our minds about what living really means. It's about the divine masculine calling and our unyielding response. Why live through another's lens when you can craft your own saga? Why not you? Why not now? Forget one day, this is day one of the rest of your life-changing journey. It's about recognizing that no one will ever hand you freedom on a platter, it must be seized with vigor. It's about making life's canvas your masterpiece. This tale isn't just about soaking in geothermal spas or gazing at the northern lights. It's about the narrative you're weaving for your own legend. Maybe you're pondering how to embrace your bulldog mindset, or perhaps how to channel that monk mode for determination. Now's the time. But not all is a smooth sail. Challenges like navigating a country where the weather is as unpredictable as the cost of living awaits. Yes, Iceland is steep, but with our insider tips on traveling smart, it won't gouge your wallet. We're diving into maximum economization without sacrificing the thrill of the new. Embrace curiosity and prepare for lessons in cultural richness and the power of presence. This is a tale of not just stepping out but leaping out of comfort zones. It's about sowing the seeds for wisdom to speak louder than doubt. It's about investing time in what matters, experiences that no currency can quantify. As we wave farewell to Iceland, we lock away memories and insights like treasures. We're not just passing through, we're growing, expanding our horizons, and elevating our personal finance in the currency of life experiences. And there's more to come. This odyssey is just picking up steam. The UK beckons with its blend of history and modernity, and we're ready to conquer it with the same zeal. So stay tuned, for our journey is testament to the mantra: stop settling, start living. Before you go, gentlemen, ask yourself, what adventures will you write into your life's grand narrative? How will you apply the lessons of traversing the globe to your day-to-day ambitions? And if you found value in this journey, in this story we've shared, feel free to show your appreciation. A tip as a gesture of gratitude can go a long way. You'll find the details in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and ring that notification bell. By doing so, you're not just supporting the content, you're stepping closer to achieving the freedom and experiences shared in this adventure. Now, it's your turn. Pack your bags, both literally and metaphorically, your epic story awaits. What's holding you back? Today could be the first day of your adventure of a lifetime.